Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are hearing us from. We're here again with another news, and this one is Nigerian politics. Tinubu never say anything. This guy, Shettima Yerima, has unveiled to Tinubu that, hey, there's another cabal you never knew. They are there waiting for you, monsters that can devour and destroy anything they are planning to do. He said these monsters, these cabals, will not even allow them to achieve what they want to achieve. And it will be interesting. It's interesting that you know who these cabals are. This is what will unveil this week because already they have mentioned it and they said these cabals are very, very powerful. According to Shettima, they say these cabals, they are very powerful. Oil cabals. Hey, so I will just have to leave the video so that you hear from the horse's mouth. Tinubu fears so much that, hey, something that he did not even know is waiting for him. Let's hear them out.
While the president is present, there is no need for me to make any contribution. Just a little perspective on some of the far-reaching decisions he has taken. The oil subsidy has become an albatross around the neck of the Nigerian economy for the past 40 to 50 years. And he took the bold step of removing the fuel subsidy. That will certainly free up resources that will come down to the states for your developmental initiatives. But it must be borne in mind that we should all be aware of the consequences of unveiling a masquerade. The oil scam cabal is a very, very powerful cabal that are dangerously loaded, and they will go out of their way to undermine this great initiative by Mr. President. I will urge our colleagues, our governors, to really rally around the President and see to it that we call up the bluff of all the machinations that will be unleashed on the polity in the coming weeks. Some will certainly resist this decision. But even now, oil is going for 740 naira per liter in Togo. Cameroon had to close down their refinery because of cheap oil coming in from Nigeria. So there is a need for us to really rally around this beautiful decision by the president because it's for the good of our economy. Our economy is in a very, very bad shape. We either get rid of the oil subsidy or the oil subsidy gets rid of the Nigerian nation. That's how bad things are. So I just want to reiterate that let us rally around Mr. President. Let us not budge. Let us be resilient. Let us stand our ground and see that these two decisions, the collapse of the multiple exchange rates that has fueled a parallel market of corruption and the fuel subsidy scam. Thank you very much. And may God bless us all.
Hope we can get the confession. The tension is too high. Pressure is high. Like bombardment from here to there, revolution, even the Labour Congress they are planning. They say you can't tell us that you are removing fuel subsidy, that we should pay so amount without you doing, commiserate something that look like what you are trying to hide. You have to start increasing people's salary. You have to start promotion. You have to start everything that has to do with finance before you talk about fuel subsidy removal. We don't even know the people they are paying this subsidy to ever since. What they have used the money to do. Are they foreigners or are they Nigerians? Who are these Asorok oil cabals? Fulani here to tell us what they are doing. Yorubas here to tell us what they are doing. Who are this cabal? We need to know them. All right? Very, very important that we know them. It's a shameful thing that Nigeria, thinking that Tinubu will help them, has plunged themselves into fire. From frying pan to fire. This is even the worst. If you check what is happening on the highway, you cry because People's pocket is drying up. And when it finishes, you know what that means. That's why people are crying, craving, calling on Tinubu to say, what I said before, I did not say it again. That's all they need from him, because as it stands, he's not ready. He didn't put necessary measures in place. This should be the worst since APC took over mantle of leadership. Nigeria has been in chaos, in level of the lowest level for any country to go through. That's what Nigeria is going through. Yeah, Shettima is talking about where they're selling fuel 740. Does he know about their minimum wage? Does he know about their infrastructure? Does he know anything that can quench the fire they have already put on? They need to quench it. If not, the fire will quench them. Just like that, Yerima is saying that if they don't stop minimum wage will stop them. It's better that minimum wage stop you people. Hence, you're already stopping. Let minimum wage stop you. Allow Nigerians to move on. You're not the ones feeding them. You're not the one, helping them to make any money. So, what is that?